It's no doubt an exciting time to be involved in the crypto markets. Opportunities are all around us as projects build out exciting technology capable of dramatically changing the future. Now, while we'd all like to take advantage of these markets, we can't be chained to the computer day in, day out. So, how can you still keep your finger on the pulse of the crypto markets? Well, today I'm going to reveal what crypto apps I personally use. Naturally, I'll explain what each app is all about and why I use it. That way you can decide if they're worth a download or not. I also have a few hints and tips when it comes to using these apps that you'll definitely not want to miss. Before we set sail, we need some safety instructions. Now, I may be a crypto captain, but I am no financial advisor, folks. That means that everything you're about to see on this voyage is purely educational and informational. Do we have an affirmative? Now, for those new on this ship, you need an induction. I am Captain Guy, and this, USS Coin Bureau, is my ship. On this ship, we sail the high seas of crypto. At our disposal, we have an arsenal of coin reviews, project overviews, news, and market views. So, if you would like to enlist, then you can do so by engaging that subscribe button. And don't forget to push the bell to make sure you're called to duty when we are ready to set sail. Oh yes, one more thing. Check out the video timeline in the bunk below. I've broken this video down into bite-sized chunks so that you can skip ahead if you please. However, do be aware you'll probably miss out on a top-notch crypto app or two if you choose to do that. Okay, are we ready to check out these apps? Fire in the hole! Now, I need to be straight up and level with you. All the apps mentioned in this video are in no particular order. After all, they each serve a different function, and that means it would be pretty disingenuous to pretend to rank them. Also, I should point out that I do have a bunch more crypto apps on my phone, and there are many others that are well worth trying out too. However, this list simply has the apps that I've used the most over the course of the year. So, with that small thought out of the way, let's crack on. My first crypto app would be Bidali. So, what does it do? Well, chaps like me prefer to be crypto rich and fiat poor. That therefore means that I only keep as much fiat as is needed to meet monthly expenses. However, there sometimes comes a time when I need to spend some crypto when running short on fiat, and this is where the Bidali app comes in handy. Put simply, Bidali lets you buy gift cards with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Stellar, and all the stablecoins over here. Now sure, you could also get a crypto Visa card, but I have sometimes had issues purchasing with these. Moreover, you have to rely on the good graces of the crypto card company. So yes, that's why I also like to use gift cards alongside my crypto card. Also, if my team over here at the Bureau does a good job, I might lob them a nice little gift card treat too. So guys, keep up the good work. Also, many people out there want to earn cashback on those purchases. If that's you, then Bidali is probably going to be right up your street too. Now, what gift cards can you buy over there on the Bidali app? Well, that would depend on which country you're based in. Over here in the UK, you might want to treat yourself to a new pair of Adidas trainers and get a cracking 3.5% cashback in the process. Or maybe you want to get yourself that new gadget you've had your eye on. Well, a Curry's gift card would have you covered for that. Or if you're super practical like me, you'll be rinsing those Deliveroo, Uber Eats and Asda gift cards. Now there's a great selection of gift cards here to get your mitts on, and you can even get gift cards for lastminute.com in case you're the type of person that wants to finally jet off and enjoy that well-earned vacation. Bidali literally supports well over 100 countries, and the range of gift cards on offer will depend on where you're based. I've linked the supported countries list in the description below. Okay, so that's Bidali, a great way for me to use crypto to buy regular items. But of course, I also need an exchange app, one that allows me to quickly and easily buy or sell crypto for fiat and vice versa. That's my next pick. At number 2, I have the Swissborg app. This app is the easiest way I've found to buy and sell crypto with currencies like GBP, euros, and all the other currencies over here. But what cryptocurrencies are on the shelves over at Swissborg? Well, around 20 are available right now, and that includes the likes of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot, and Chainlink. On top of that, you'll get access to some more exotic cryptos like Utrust and Engine Coin too. Yes, the selection here could be better. However, I'd wager that the cryptos here would make up the core of most people's portfolios. Also, the main value of Swissborg is its simplicity and speed of getting in and out of those crypto markets. Personally, there have been times when the fiat balance hit my bank account in minutes. Now, on top of being able to quickly exchange fiat for crypto, you also have the ability to earn interest on your crypto in the Swissborg app. With just a few taps, you could be earning over 10% interest on that crypto per year. Yeah, that's significantly more than my friendly local banker offered me. If you guys want some more tips on how to use Swissborg, as well as general crypto security, then I have a dedicated video that takes you through all of it, linked to in the top right. However, if you'd like to give it a go right now, then I actually have a nice little deal for you. If you sign up using my link in the description below and deposit €50 or more, then you'll get up to €100 in free CHSB tokens. So you probably want to secure that deal while you can. Okay, so that's Swissborg, the app that acts as my fiat gateway. Now, while there is a relatively decent selection of altcoins on offer, it still pales in comparison to the wide swathe of coins or tokens I may want to pick up. So this is where it helps to get an exchange app that allows you to trade a range of different altcoins, which is my next app on the list. And that app is the FTX Exchange App. For those that don't know, FTX is one of the largest and most reputable crypto exchanges in the world. It's recently raised over $900 million in one of the largest crypto funding rounds to date. It's also run by Sam Bankman-Fried, one of the most prolific crypto billionaires in the space. Of course, it's highly secure, offers a range of features, and is damn efficient. However, what really matters for me is the range of altcoins on offer. It supports over 240 different cryptocurrencies with a range of different trading pairs. So when I've purchased my crypto with my fiat, I can send it over to FTX and have access to all the additional coins that they have on the app. I'll also note that FTX has support for a wide range of different fiat funding and withdrawal options as well. But Swissborg was just quicker for me. When it comes to the app itself, it's one of the most functional I've seen to date. You have access to all the markets and you can easily switch between them. Also, you have all the order features that you have on the main exchange, which allows for more advanced trading strategies, should that be your thing. However, I will admit that it's quite hard to do any sort of TA on a mobile app in general. That's why I would recommend using a PC for more advanced analysis. Oh, and if you want a more advanced guide on how to use the FTX exchange, as well as all the other features, then I recommend watching my video on it, and that is, of course, in the top right. I think it's also worth mentioning that FTX has two separate exchanges. There's FTX Global, which is the one that I use, and FTX US, which is the one available to my friends from across the pond. They both use the same technology, although the US version has its own order books and has a smaller selection of coins. Yes, I know that feels a bit like discrimination, but FTX is trying to be fully compliant with US law when it comes to some of these cryptocurrencies. If you're from the US and want a complete guide to FTX US, then there is also a video for you. Either way, if you'd like to give FTX a go, then I have a special offer which you may want to take advantage of. If you sign up with an account using the link below, then you'll get your first $30 in trading fees free, after which you'll get a 10% trading fee discount for life. Honestly, given how low the trading fees are at FTX, this could mean that you could be trading fee-free for a reasonable period of time. Then after that, you have that 10% off, which can stack up to some pretty reasonable savings if you do a lot of trading. So those are my exchange apps. But of course, if you've followed me for a considerable period of time, then you know I am a strong adherent to the not your coins, not your crypto mantra. Yes, I do like to self-custody most of my crypto. While the bulk of it is stored in a hardware wallet, I do use a mobile wallet as well. And this can be especially handy on those occasions where I find places to spend my crypto. And with that, I'd like to move on to the next app on the list. That would be the ever so trustworthy Trust Wallet. Now, this wallet is completely non-custodial, which basically means that you are in complete control of your keys. They never leave your device and are stored securely. The app is completely free, and you can get it on the Apple app, Android, and Google Play stores. Now, I should also point out that the code for the wallet is open source. That means that it has the power of community vetting behind it. Another fun fact, Trust Wallet was deemed so secure that Binance chose it as its official mobile wallet. This wallet supports over 1 million crypto assets. Pretty crazy. So, chances are that you'll be able to store any cryptocurrency you want here. Some of you may also be scratching your head wondering how on earth there are 1 million assets to store. And that's because this list also includes NFT-based assets, those minted on the ERC 721 and ERC 1155 standards. So Trust Wallet is also for those NFT dabblers out there as well. So what else does Trust Wallet offer? Well, you can stake several major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tezos, and a few others that you can see here. APYs here range from 1% to a mind-boggling 83% for PancakeSwap. Of course, as it is with crypto and DeFi, it's risk versus reward, so never forget that. Trust Wallet also comes with a Web3 browser too, and this can be used to interact with any decentralized application. So if you like to DeFi or play blockchain games, then this feature is going to be the one for you. Honestly, Trust Wallet suits all of my needs, from security to functionality. Now, of course, that's me personally, and you may have different requirements. That's why I have a separate video on some of the top mobile wallets out there. And yep, you guys know where to go for that good stuff. Okay, so once you have your crypto safely stashed, be it in a hardware or software wallet, you're going to want an app that can help you easily track your performance. I try to personally avoid doing this regularly, as it can sometimes make a hodler quite anxious, but I'd be lying if I said that I didn't have an app like that on my phone. So at number 5, I have the legendary Blockfolio app. Ah, wait, they've rebranded this as FTX now. Seriously, SBF is everywhere these days. Anyways, for those that don't know, Blockfolio makes it easy for you to monitor those surging crypto prices and keep tabs on your portfolio positions. No more of those Excel spreadsheets that my grandmother uses to track her portfolio. Sorry, Gran. Anyways, the app gives you a live update of how the portfolio is looking, as well as the relative performance of the different coins in your portfolio. The app also has a handy crypto news aggregator showing you the latest news from the biggest crypto media sources. That can be particularly useful if you're the type of person that likes to trade on the latest news. Signals allows you to receive announcements from crypto projects you're interested in. Essentially, a project's team pushes these announcements through FTX and keeps you updated on the latest developments. This can be quite a time saver. I mean, how many of you want to trawl through countless tweets and Medium post blogs? Personally, I think it's much easier to just get an FTX notification. The app also allows you to access a ton of crypto price data too, quite useful for when you're scouting projects when out and about. So, if you've never tried out the FTX portfolio tracking app before, then what are you waiting for? It's completely free too, which makes it a bit of a no-brainer if you ask me. Time to move on to my next app though, and this is one that's been there for quite some time. That's because it's an app that pays crypto interest. My 6th crypto app pick is Celsius. So, what's the main value here? Well, if you deposit your crypto on the app, then you can earn decent rates of return. If you're from the US, you can get 6.2% interest on Bitcoin. Those in other countries can also get a whopping 6.35% interest on ETH. Now, that sounds pretty solid, right? But things get even better, for you can also supply more exotic altcoins like SNX token and earn 17.78% interest. So yeah, you probably want to check out the interest rates on offer over here and see how much you could make in crypto interest. Now, to put these interest rates into context, my local bank won't even give me a measly 1% interest. However, you could supply stablecoins on Celsius and get rates of up to 11.21%. Now, I've actually done a recent review on Celsius and pitted the app against its arch rival BlockFi. So if you want to know the ins and outs of Celsius, then you're going to want to watch that bad boy. Now, if you guys are keen on giving the Celsius app a try, then I also have a pretty decent deal for you. If you create an account using my link in the description and deposit $400 or more, then you'll get $50 completely free. Okay, so that's Celsius. Now, the next app on my phone is one that I'm sure 90% of all crypto users have, and that is Telegram. For those that don't know what Telegram is, the best way of explaining it is that it's crypto's equivalent of WhatsApp. If you're the kind of person that likes to be at the coalface of project developments, that happens in their official Telegram groups and channels. These are managed by the crypto project in question, and they answer all questions users may have about developments, roadmaps, partnerships, etc. However, one thing that they generally do not allow in these groups is price speculation. So, if that's your MO, then there are numerous community-run groups where price speculation is commonplace. Now, I personally use these groups to help me assess social sentiment. When I start seeing GIFs like this, then the chances are that there's a degree of euphoria floating around. And I factor in that social sentiment when making decisions to sell a cryptocurrency. I'm joking, by the way. Or am I? Anyways, if you're looking for any serious crypto analysis on Telegram, then oh boy, do I have the channel for you. It's a channel called Coin Bureau Insider, and if that name rings a bell, yep, it's because that's my official channel. And here I give you my hot takes on the market, share cryptocurrencies I'm personally looking at, and a heck of a lot more besides. So if you're interested in jumping into my Telegram channel, then you can do that for free by joining using the link below. But what if you want to have crypto news aggregated for you by a bunch of other crypto fans? Well, my next app covers just that. At number 8, I have the Reddit mobile app. Yes, this may sound like a strange choice. However, there are a ton of crypto fans on the cryptocurrency subreddit. Indeed, I might have even hosted my own AMA back there a few weeks back. Anyways, with the Reddit app, you can quickly view the top-rated Reddit posts in the cryptocurrency subreddit. And here you'll find some very useful bits of news, interesting crypto stories, and links to valuable crypto-related articles. There's also a whole host of other community-curated content, memes, and other nuggets of gold. So if you want to keep updated with what's going on in the cryptosphere, then I would highly recommend you get the Reddit app to help you do just that. My 9th app is going to be CoinGecko. Now, crypto pricing data and market cap are some of the most important metrics to keep an eye on if you want to make smart moves in these markets. While I'm out and about, I monitor all that with the CoinGecko app. It allows you to track things like price, trading volume, social stats for specific cryptos, and market cap data for thousands of cryptocurrencies. Also, if you like to see what those blockchain developers have been up to, then you can check out all that GitHub data for specific cryptos. In a nutshell, the CoinGecko app allows you to do all that data-driven research from your smartphone. So there is never a reason not to be doing your own research, even while out and about. It's now time for my final crypto app pick, and I think I need a drum roll, please. It's going to be the CoinATMradar app. Now, in short, this little guy helps you find crypto ATMs near you. But why would you want to find one of those? Well, maybe you were like me and decided to hoard some cash at the beginning of the pandemic, thinking that chaos was about to break out. Well, over a year later, it turns out that most shops don't really want to accept it anymore. So, what do you do with it? Well, personally, I took it along to a Bitcoin ATM and loaded up on a bit more crypto, of course. Looking at the price of Bitcoin today, that turned out to be a pretty good decision. Now, on top of that, you may also be in a country where you don't have easy access to crypto with fiat. If that's you, then you can always open the app and find your nearest ATM. If you open the app up, you'll see a list of countries and the number of crypto ATMs available. Over here in the UK, we seem to have around 140. However, the US has nearly 23,000 crypto ATMs to choose from. You can then download the data for a specific country and then use the Near Me button to find the closest crypto ATM to you. Oh yes, the app also allows you to filter by cryptocurrency and choose if you want to show crypto ATMs that also allow you to sell your crypto too. Most ATMs only allow you to buy. Each ATM listing then tells you the address of the ATM, the fees, limits, and much more. Anyhow, I think you get the idea here. If you think you might need a crypto ATM in the near future, then you're going to want to get your hands on this app. It's also completely free, so even better. Now, that about wraps up my video on the best crypto apps you should have. The truth is that I limited myself to only 10 apps here, and there are a ton of other useful ones out there too. Yes, I could have gone on for hours. However, I reckon most of you would have been lulled to sleep by the soothing sound of my voice. So if you're interested in trying any of the apps I've mentioned in my list, then be sure to use the links that I've placed in the video description below. And now, folks, it's time to hear your thoughts. So what do you think about my crypto app picks? And are there any you think that I've missed? Hit me up as ever in the comments. And finally, if you think this crypto captain did a good job here, then give me that salute by firing up that like button. Also, if you're interested in joining the Coin Bureau Brigade, then that wish can come true. All you need to do is hit that subscribe button and ping that little bell. This is Guy, over and out.